Hello viewers, now I am presenting another video to you. I am presenting my video for class 6 students as I had prior presented the materials for the alphabets, that is A to Z, capital and small, counting 1 to 100 with their spellings. I had also sent you study material for bridge course for 6, including various questions like days of the week, names of the months in a year, and the general questions beginning with what, who, which, and other general questions, so as how to introduce himself or herself and try to communicate better using correct pronunciation and drill for the betterment and upgradation of the students in general and in particular context in daily life. Now I am going to start textbook. It's your textbook, class 6 students, and the name of the book is Honeysuckle. The name of the first chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework? Now, what do you mean by the homework? It's an assignment or work given by the teacher. The other term is classwork. The work you do in the class in the supervision and guidance of your able and learned teachers. Main points of the chapter. There is no magic here, only make believe. It's Patrick's own inspiration personified. He does his homework himself. Although he thinks that the work has been done by a very small man or the tiniest man, you can say Lilliput. Self-help and self-study is the best help, which anybody can do, any individual can do in his life. Children generally don't like the homework. Difficult words and meanings of the chapter. The first is Nintendo. The meaning of Nintendo is a video game. Generally the students, the small boys, they like this video game very much. Second is ignoramus. The meaning of ignoramus is an ignorant person. In Hindi you can say unpad. Third one is breeches, short trousers. Now there is difference between trouser and pant. Now you must be knowing, you go to the tailor master in the market and you tell him to stitch pant, he will stitch in another way, and you tell him to stitch trouser, so he will stitch in another way. Next word is dishcloth. The meaning is that the cloth for washing dishes or the pots. Number 5 is hamper. Hamper means a basket with a lid. Lid means dhakkan. Next word is glitch. Glitch. The meaning is fault in a machine. Fault का मतलब किसी मशीन में गलती होना, गड़बड़ी होना. Seventh is shrieked. Loud cry. जोर से चिल्लाया. 8 is, the next word is nag, N-A-G. The meaning is that one who troubles other all the time. You can say the troublemaker. Number 9, drag, D-R-A-G. Drag means dull, uninteresting, nearest. Next word is kid. Kid means child. Next word is attitude. Attitude means feeling about someone or somebody. Now, I am going to tell you about the chapter. The name of the chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework? The chapter tells about Patrick who hated homework. He played hockey, volleyball, basketball and Nintendo. Now I have told you the meaning of Nintendo is the video game. He had a pet cat playing with a doll. Patrick grabbed it. It wasn't a doll but a man of tiniest size or Lilliput. You must have studied the story or novel Gulliver and the Lilliput. He wore a wool shirt and with old-fashioned breeches and a high tall hat. His hat was very tall and symbolizing a magician. He was looking like a magician, Jadugar. Patrick saved the little man, and in this chapter it is called Elf, E-L-F. The meaning of the elf is little man, chota admi, from the cat, and he promised to help Patrick do his homework by the end of the semester. That's 35 days. But the little man was ignorant. He did not know anything how to read and write, what to do, what not to do. He neither knew English, maths, human history, etc. Patrick was puzzled and confused, and he burned the midnight lamp and started studying day and night and doing the homework himself. As a result, Patrick got A grade in all the subjects. His classmates, teachers, and his parents were quite amazed and felt very happy as he had become a model kid now, and he did all his course of his house as well as outside. The meaning of course is work or the assignment. Now the chapter is over and all of you had understood it, and you must have got some moral behind it, the moral story. Now first of all you have to write what is the main point of the story and what moral do you get from this story. Now after reading this chapter, you turn over the pages and see the exercises. You have to do the exercises, that is question answers, fill in the blanks, word meanings, puzzle game across and down. Okay, and whatever problem, if you are having any problem, you can consult me, you can ask me. I am always with you and I will solve your problem. Show your work to me tomorrow, all of you students. Have a nice, pleasant and good morning to all of you. Thanks.